Hey everyone, I'm at my first WNBA game right here in DC. I'm here to watch the Washington Mystics, and here's who I caught up with. Okay, Elizabeth, you joined the Mystics this season. You came from the Atlanta Dream. Can you talk to me about what the experience has been like?
Yeah, it's been great, joining a team that has a lot of culture on and off the court, obviously the culture of winning championships and, being advocates in the community. So just really glad to be a part of it and contribute in any way that I can.
And I know you use your platform to advocate for social justice and inclusion in the league. What is your hope for the future of growing the game?
Yeah, I hope to continue to do that, especially with a team in DC like the Mystics, kind of at the heart of all of the advocacy. I know in a league of majority of black women, it's important for us to speak up and talk about issues that are important. So just happy to be a part of that and continue that conversation.
So Meghan, what an exciting game tonight. Talk to me a little bit about what has been like following this team for this season.
I mean, when you look at what they've been able to do, not making the playoffs last season was really disappointing for them. It's something that they continue to pride themselves on. So to get back into the playoffs this season, close out here at home, show love to their fans, which is always most important because the fans here at ESA are always fantastic. Essentially, it's like a sixth person on the floor, if you will. But just to see the continued growth and what this team does on both ends of the floor, but most impressively has been their defense this season, has been really an honor and a joy for me to follow all season long.
And you talked about the playoffs run. They've clinched a playoff spot. What are the key things they need to do on the court to get to the point where they are going to the championships or they're going to be winning it again, seeing how they won in 2019?
Yeah, you look at this team, and I mentioned the defense, something they hang their hat on, tops in the league in nearly every single statistical category defensively. So that's an area that when the shots aren't falling, they really hang their hat on their defense. But offensively, you look at this matchup with the Seattle Storm, who they'll play in the first round, they are very evenly matched. When you look at the numbers, nearly identical from top to bottom. When you think of player production, scoring, rebounding, and that type of thing, it's almost like that Spider-Man meme where they're just pointing at each other. This is essentially the 4-5 matchup between Seattle and Washington, and the fact that they are very similar in what they do and the production that they create is going to be one of, in my opinion, the best series that we've probably seen in a very long time.
Thanks. That was great, and it's always good to see you.
Nice to see you as well.